Hey everyone, what's up? Today I want to show you how to do a quick and easy workout that you can throw together while you're on holidays. For example, while you're camping. There's a lot of great equipment that you can use around you. You just have to use your imagination and put something together. So I will show you, I'll give you an idea of reps and sets, and I will show you what you can do. Super easy. Let's get going. Okay, so this workout is based off 30, 20, 10. You're gonna do 30 reps of your first exercise, 20 reps of the second exercise, and 10 reps of the third. And you'll see why, because typically the higher rep exercises are things that you can do a lot of reps. As we get lower, they're gonna be a little tougher. Feel free to switch the order. If you find one exercise harder than the other, switch the order, no problem. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna do 30 squats to start. So just for the sake of simplicity and time, I will show you. Remember, when you get to squats, you get a nice soft area. Make sure it's level. You want to be slightly wider than shoulder width. Toes turned out a little bit. And you're going to drop the butt down and go. And just remember with those squats, keep your chest up. Keep your knees behind your toes. Get a nice solid form. So I've already done about 6. So imagine doing 30 of these. So if you're somebody that squats is like not your friend, maybe you switch the order. Whereas I could squat and squat and squat for quite a while. So let's do 30 of those. So 20 reverse lunges, that's our second exercise. So with reverse lunges, you start with your weight forward, you shift your weight back, and you lunge. You lunge down and come up. Feel free to alternate. With 30 or 20, this is a set of 20, you have 2 legs. This is easier just to alternate and go through for 20 of those, okay? So you do 20 of those, and then you're gonna do 10 push-ups. So where you're at, there might be a place, a lot of gravel, maybe the grass is kind of pokey like here. So rather than getting on the ground, I'm gonna show you an incline push-up. You're gonna use your picnic table for this. Perfect. Make sure there's no bird poop on it or anything like that. You're gonna put your hands on the edge of the bench. You do a nice plank form. And you're gonna go ahead and do those push-ups. So remember, a bend is a win. Like that. Okay, so you're gonna do 10 of those. I'm just demoing that today. Nice line on the hands. Okay, so that is your first set of exercises. Okay, so your second round of exercises, you're gonna do 30 step-ups, and we're gonna go ahead and use the picnic table for that. And then we're gonna do 20 reverse lunges, and then we're gonna do 10 tricep dips, again, also using the table. And remember, there's so much good equipment around, you just have to use your creative imagination. Okay, step-ups. Now feel free to go all the way up if you want, but if you're doing 30, then alternate this. So step up, come down. Switch, step up, come down. Feel free to use the speed that you're comfortable with. And remember, if you get tired, go an easy pace so that you don't go too crazy, miss a step, and end up wiping out. Not off. So you can do 30 of those, okay? And then you do 20 reverse lunges. So with these 20 reverse lunges, there's 2 types. Well, and a lot of people call them also split squats. You could simply stay on the ground and go into these. However, what I'm thinking of is reverse lunge slash split squat. They kind of have equal title. So you're gonna find a nice spot, even the ground, put your foot up on the bench. Now the key to these is make sure you go wide. The longer your stride, the better. Once you get your balance, gotta make sure you got a nice even spot. Chest up, pelvis neutral, and dip. So if I'm doing 20 of these are hardcore. You can add some resistance if you have anything around. You're gonna do 10 on one side, and you're gonna switch. So I often put my foot up on my bench, find my spot, get my balance, stand tall, and then I'm gonna dip. Just remember, knees behind toes, chest up, you're gonna feel a stretch in that back leg and come down. Whatever depth is comfortable for you. So then those are your 20, and then your 10 is gonna be tricep dips. So let's use our bench again. So come over the bench. So the further out your legs, the harder this is. Closer in your legs, easier. So do what works for you. When you put your hands down, a good marking is your hands should be right next to your butt. You're gonna put them down, step out, come off the bench, and then dip. Now remember, when you dip, try and stay close to the bench. So this is a no-go. Really hard on the shoulders. Dip down, come up. Dip down, come up. Just like that. Nice and clean, just like that. So remember, keep close, dip down, shoulders back. Keep them neutral, but also try not to pull too hard on the shoulders. Okay, second set done. Let's go into the third. Okay, third round, here we go. We're gonna get a little bit more core integration into this one. You're getting really warm. In fact, it's getting quite hot outside. So let's get this and wrap this up. So you are going to do 30 slow motion mountain climbers, okay? Then you're gonna do 20 plank walks, and then you're gonna do 10 jackknives. So let me show you. So when we do the 30 slow motion mountain climbers, an incline is a good idea. So I've kind of moved over to the shade a little bit here. So you're gonna go down to the bench. I've got a lower incline. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lift knee up, feel that oblique, and come down. Knee up, oblique, knee up. Sometimes I call these Spider-Man. You can probably see why. We go ahead and do 30 of those. Okay, we're gonna do 20 plank walks. So the way to make this more interesting out here is you're gonna put your feet on the bench, your hands down on the ground, and we're gonna walk this through. So let's see if I can do this in theory now. You ready? So I'm gonna come back here, find a spot, put my feet up, get into a plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walking through it, about 3 on each side. Keep walking those through. That's an awesome core exercise. A little dirty now. The joys of camping, dirty hands. Okay, so third exercise, we're gonna do jackknife. Now, this layout of these lined up tables, kind of cute, but it doesn't work for a jackknife that I wanna do. So I have an idea, follow me. Sometimes you have to make do with what you have for equipment. So, look, children at play. Yeah, no, there's no kids here right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a jackknife. So I'm gonna use this bench because it's gonna give me the better support that I want, okay? So I'm gonna sit on this bench. Let's hope it's stable. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, put my butt towards the end. I'm gonna lean back. Use this for stability. Knees up, knife out, bring it. Just like that. You do 10 of these, so easy peasy. But by now, you're getting tired. Just like that. So that's your third set. So remember, you can take this entire exercise, those sets and reps, put them together and go back to the beginning again. And then you're gonna have a nice complete workout. You've hit a little bit of the core, a little bit of arm work, definitely some leg work. You should be able to get your heart rate up with this. And then if you want to, you might as well finish with maybe a nice jog around in the paths in the campground. Maybe you want to do some jumping jacks. Feel free to do it. Either way, give it a try. Let me know how it went and have an awesome day. Bye, everybody.